It must kind of feel like the whole world just passes you by when you're spending 2 years on the road.
Well, it's.
You know, do you ever get to see anything?
Well, the thing is, when that hits home is when you come home and everybody else's life's moved on. You know, your pals have, you know, you're married, you've got 3 kids, you know, it's only been 2 years. You know, so you come back and you always like, you know, these are the things that people, you know, you forget people's lives are continuing as you gallivant around the world doing your thing, and then you come back and, you know, you have to, catching up it takes a little bit longer, you know.
Yeah.
A week.
But you're like... So you guys, you guys must move on as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've all got our lives that exist outside the band as well. You know, Johnny recently got married and things like that. You know, and we're all, you know, buying houses with girlfriends and things like that. So, you know, we all have
the half-assed way of getting married, buying a house with a girlfriend.
Don't say that. If she sees this, she'll be thinking, "Yep, there you go, half-assed."
Yeah.
He's right.
So that was
this
you,
will
that was
not
you,
go
was
in. This will not go in.
No, let's hold for editing and. Okay.
Anyway,
so
about a week. No, but you made me think it was about me. Anyway, next question. Get that edit.
Yeah.
Do you know that one, do you?
Do I know that one? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. A week, yeah. You guys covered the Elbows One Day Like This.
Yes.
Which seems like a bit of a random song to cover. I mean, I don't want to assume that you guys are friends.
We are friends, but the thing about that song is you want to see it live. It's amazing.
What, from you or from Elbow?
From Elbow, yeah. no, from us as a pure version of theirs. When they do it live, it's phenomenal. I recently went to. They did a live thing with the BBC Philharmonic at Abbey Road in the big studio there, and I went and they did the whole record with the orchestra, and they did that, and it was just otherworldly, you know. So it's a fantastic song. So I don't think you've listened to it enough. That's what I think. You know, the more you listen to it, the more you listen
about the song.
No, I think it's a great. It's one of my, and when they play live, it's one of the highlights of the night for me. You know, when they'll play it at the V Festival, you know, this weekend. I don't. Is this going out in the same time as that? No.
Yeah, well, I mean, most people will probably have missed the V Festival now.
Okay, so cut.
1 week, hey?
Yeah, 1 week. 1 year later. When they play it live, it's just fantastic, and they're a great band to watch live, you know. And they are friends of ours now, and they've been through a similar sort of career as ours, you know, where relatively ignored, and then you know, exploded onto the scene just you know, in the last year or so. So you know, we're so happy for them.
But how do you cover a Friends song? That, like, aren't you... I don't even know what I'm trying to ask. I don't know. That just seems like something different. Like, I can't think of another example of a band doing that.
Well, you know, we did a cover version of Beyonce, and she's a really good friend of mine. So, 1 year. No,
you know Beyonce? I know Beyonce.
Yeah, we all know Beyonce. No, I don't know. It was just, I think Gary had been listening to the song quite a lot, and I think it really got inside his head. So he thought, well, you know, we do a cover of that, and you know, it turned out great. You know, I have to say, I actually skived off that day it was getting recorded. Terrible, yeah. Kind of, yeah. I was in Scotland when it was getting done in London, and I came down later on in the afternoon.
Fair
so
enough.
You can cut that as well, actually. I feel really embarrassed about it, actually, yeah. So somebody else had to come and do my parts.